Lately I've been staring at the dark. Turn my inner demons into art. Struggle with the pain inside my heart. Wish I didn't care about what they say. What you want to say, what you want to say, what you want to say, what you want. Say what you want to say, 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 what you want say what you want to say, what you want to say, what you want to say, what you want no one.
Gotta get up every morning. Big boss getting richer every minute. Oh no. Big boss on. You gotta get up every morning. Big boss getting richer every minute. Oh no. good. Make me feel good. Make me feel good.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. How is everybody doing today? Pretty significant blast off in crypto. Can't say we didn't tell you about it. Talking about it, making videos about it. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Gonna go over some charts here in a minute. Taking another one last stab here at a Dixie long. Probably get stopped at again for the 4th time in a row. Fucking Dixie. We're in the spot to hold though, right? We'll look at it in a minute. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are in crypto longs, man. Like, you know, I tried to spell it out for you guys as basic as possible, right? We went over all the trades. We put it out on stream. We were doing them live on stream. So there's not really much more I can do, right? Except to come over and pull the trigger out myself at your house, right? We broke everything down. If you're not long, there's still going to be opportunity in some alts to retest a weekly for a good trade. We did take big profits already. Just look at the main positions here. You're getting a quick glance at the updated chart. I have a coder working on it now. What's going on here? I have a coder working on it. So just open this up or what? Yeah, I have a coder working on it, so we're gonna give this out for free to everybody. Some of these positions are not up to date because the coder's working on it now. I want everything updating like live. So it's we took off about the crypto leverage positions. We took off about 25% off each position. So all those positions there are off about 25%. Literally, we essentially doubled the portfolio. You know, we doubled it. Like it's a small portfolio that one, right? So we literally doubled it. So we can go over some of the trades that we did take. Gotta adjust this a bit here, man. Is this thing gonna be screwed? A little bit. Sorry, just adjusting something here, guys, on this streaming software. That's good enough.
Good enough, man. We'll go through everything. So we did take a short here on the euro again, right when I sat down, basically. You know, the Dixie is at like the absolute last level. This is why I just kind of smashed this in. We're gonna clean up these charts today too. The Dixie's really at like basically the last level to hold, right? Like this is the level to hold. So, you know, they're at it. So, you know, they hold here, they start getting back above here. Oh, not even on the charts, man. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. You know, they're at the last level to hold here. This is why we just took a position, you know, whatever. Get stopped out, we get stopped out. I don't care anymore. Been stopped out so many times in this. I shorted this whole way up, right? I shorted a lot, man, on this stupid product. I shorted this, and now I'm shorting this. So it's kind of a little bit of a wider stop, I know, but my profit targets are wider also, you know. Dixie holds here, we're gonna see here, and probably new highs here, and honestly probably higher than this, but we'll see. One thing at a time. Just gaining this daily would be the first step. Really, these crypto positions though, let's go, boys. You know, you show up, you put in the time, and then eventually shit just starts paying off. You know, fucking stoked. Fucking stoked, man. Portfolios, their open PNL was at like $3,000. Let's go. Just in crypto. Let's go. Not bad for, you know, that all happened in a matter of 3 days. And that's really like, we're on small accounts still, bro. We really are on small accounts still. This is small account trading. Remember, all the funds are all the funds were used. Most of them were used for other business endeavors. So we're rebuilding accounts here. So anyway, that's the Dixie trade. We're just gonna, hopefully it holds here. Jesus Christ, hold something, man. You know, how long can you just keep going? This is the spot to hold. Looking at ES here. Yeah, starting to get a little wonky here too. Clean this up a bit. Man. Did we fail this 4? We did. We failed the 4, and then they already played it. They failed it, and then they're holding. You know, this is a little wonky, but this could still play if we lose this internal trend here. This could still play for a short. Kind of be watching this. We start getting below that, and then even this, really. I don't mind it for a short. Don't mind it. I do not mind it. So we will see. We'll see. That would be the play here today for ES. Maybe we'll get into it. Maybe. They failed the 4-hour here, came up and then rejected. So, you know, they're still in kind of a rejection play. If this fails, like, oh, we could see an easy move back to this, right? I would think easily we would see a move back to here, at least. And probably lower. probably more like this. So, you know, that's pretty far. Those would be the PTs. Big liquidity under here, right? So, not a bad play. Not a bad play. I might actually just jump the gun on this and just get in with a C-tracked, one C-tracked. Looks too bad. It's a pretty easy swing to fail. Do we have data coming up? Let's have a look. Look at the old econ, Cal. Do you not work anymore? Like, what's going on here? Nothing major today. There's some, I'm gonna have to adjust that, but there's some at the end of the week then. Can't see. Nothing major today, I don't think. Numbers coming at 8:30, but they're moderate impact, nothing too crazy. So there's that. Kind of like this short right here right now, man, honestly. I'd like to see it break something though first, and then we'll see if we can get in. $85.94. Kind of rough. We'll see if they fail that. I'll probably I'll take a trade. I don't mind it. I do not mind it. And then I just kind of want to pay attention to this first, guys, before we continue on and talk about the epic crypto portfolio that's banging right now. Let's go. Just killing it. You know, all these trades went out in Discord too. You know, I'm going to pull up the Discord and show you guys. Everything went out in Discord. I put it out the day before everything blasted off. Yeah, so it looks like they're gonna hang out here for a bit more. We can talk about crypto then. So, you know, came down, tested the weekly, right? We're still in longs here too, from here. We did take, I don't know why, like sometimes this stuff comes off the screen. You know, I really don't know why. But we're definitely in longs, and stop has been moved to profit from here. I think a bit higher than this, but yeah, something like that. Something like that. We're in longs from. We did take profits on this failure to lose, failure to gain, whatever you want to call it. We are gonna take a trade here, man. $95, yeah. Fuck it, sell it. Oops. It's a $50. Like, I can't put a take profit in. You know, how stupid is this? Let's put it at 50, you know? Whatever. So I'm gonna take one here. That's like it's a $50 trade right already. So I just have one. I don't want to be too crazy with this guy. I kind of had a feeling they were gonna dump this, man. So a feeling at least they're gonna get to here. That'll be $178. I feel like they're gonna dump this range though, man, really. So really I want to be targeting this. Could be wrong, but we'll see. That's what we'll target. That's what we'll try on this guy. Might add another one on here, we'll see. Good enough for now though. Oh Jesus, it's so itchy right now. Anyway, so yeah, for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, we did take some profit targets off of this resistance zone. Now we're gonna see what's gonna happen, right? They're gonna come back down. You kind of want them to hold this area. You don't want them really below this. So they need to hold this. Yeah, I would say there. And I wouldn't, there's liquidity under here. So if they play that, that's going to be a decent place to be taking trades. If they do that. Not 100% sure they will or not. Nothing's 100% in this game. I'm gonna take one more here. Work it. Yeah. Okay, we got two. That's all I can afford to take here on this guy, man, really. The one is gonna be that definitely inside. It'll be new lows here like this. All right. That's really all we can do here with this trade. So we're gonna let that go, and hopefully we make some money this week in the futures, man. Last week was pretty brutal. I think I lost like $400 or something like that in the futures. It's a good thing I made 4,000 in crypto, but yeah, it was pretty rough going on shorting this stupid euro. Honestly, man, what the hell was I thinking? And they were all pretty legit trades. I want to run through the the top I want to run through the positions that we're in. So we already did Bitcoin, MKR, because we're moving stops up now at this point too, right? Bitcoin, we're just gonna leave at entry. MKR, because we got in so low, we can move it up a little bit, right? This one we took profits today. I put out a tweet earlier about it. We took pretty big profits on this today already. This one's running into the weekly, but this is gain the weekly at this point, guys. So like, if it comes back down into this area, you're gonna want to look for trades, right? Anything below this is gonna be valid for longs and re-entries, kind of be looking at this. I think this one is what I'd be looking at. Stop is into profit at this point. Stop has been moved up to here. So stop is here. I'm just going to mark out where the stops are. Stop's here. You'd kind of be looking at this guy. Be the top of this holding. Some levels for you to the downside anyway. Soul, let's look at. Just still blasting, man. We took profits on this guy too. 25% out of the trade. The rest is just going to ride, right? So Soul profit is into stop has been moved into profit. This one hasn't gained the weekly yet. It kind of has. We see a retest down into this area. This is going to be a very good area to buy it. 142. On proper setup though, right guys? Even as low as 137 is still good. So keep an eye on these levels, right? Like when it comes down, you're going to be looking for 15-minute gains. Ton, we're still in a short on this guy. Stop's just in profit. I'm just going to let it ride. So we're going to see what happens. If the market does fall apart, at least we have a short. OP. Hitting our profit target. First one. This one hasn't gained the weekly yet. So keep an eye on that. If it starts gaining the weekly, you know, this is the range here, right? This is the weekly range. So that's the weekly order block that you want to look at. You want to look at probably taking some liquidity before bouncing, right? So there's going to be some liquidity in here. And this is the 4-hour move that made the low. Those are all the things to watch, man. Like this. SUI. Little ways away from the weekly at this point. This one I might move the stop up a little bit too, because I don't want to lose out here. Just move this up to here. This last one, yeah, really, I can move. I'm moving the stop up on this guy too. Is up to here. SUI, ways to go on the weekly. We already talked about this guy. MNT at the weekly resistance here. So, I really like to see it get over the weekly, you know. Let's just look at where the daily swing is here. And there's no daily swing really created, you know. So, you know, really it can come back down and test this. So I move the stop up into here. Just go to the 4-hour here again. So yeah, the stop's been moved up into there. GRT. Again, this one's at the weekly resistance zone. You know, we've taken profits. Everything that you're seeing here, we've taken profits on. Every single one that we've taken profits on. We took profits on everything. 25% of each position, basically. It'd be cool if he has dumped it. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but maybe. Man, fuck it, you know, you only live once. All right, not taking any more than that though, I promise. Shit. Yeah, so GRT, let's just look at the daily on this so we can adjust the stop to the daily. The weekly, the daily, man. So again, yeah, this is the daily. So we'll be moving the stop up here. It's just a little bit into profit, but whatever. If we start gaining, if we start gaining this level, the stop will be moving up. Be moving up because I'll want the weekly to hold, so the stop can move up to here. Chess, nothing really to talk about in this guy. It's at the level to hold. It did sweep it. This is more like this is a token that I get as a dividend, so I don't really chart it too much. XLM, this one should be on everybody's list, man. We took big profits on this. It hit 2 profit targets. So I think more like 40% came out of this one. I'm waiting on a retest now at this point for re-entry. So, we're waiting for something like 10 cents or not 10 cents, sorry, 9.5 cents again, around 9.5. This area here is the weekly. So, you need to be looking at this area, right? It's even a little deeper than this. I would imagine that though. Somewhere in there is gonna be a trade. Need to wait for it to come back. It may even just hold up here, who knows, but just wait for it to come back to this weekly. If it comes back, that's gonna be a real good trade opportunity there, right? And an opportunity for re-ads, right? This is another one. CRO just about to gain the weekly here. So if it doesn't gain the week, it honestly had price action above already. So I'm not going to be moving the stop up that much more. Should go back to that other one too. XLM. So stop has been moved up to here. This one stop is like basically just in profit, right? You kind of want the top end of this to hold, right? So we'll just see if it holds. And the bottom of the weekly comes here. This is not tested either, right? Yeah, so vet. Again, this one gained the weekly too, right? This one should be on everybody's list, man. Like this area that I have marked out over here, this is the area that you want to look at. This is where you want to look for trades. We took profits on this guy already, 25%. Shiba gaining the daily, not gaining the weekly. Stop has been moved up into profit a little bit more on this guy too, just a little bit more. Kind of wanted to hold above that area. That's all our portfolio. The rest we got stopped out on. All right. I swear that's the last one though. Yeah, so that's kind of crypto. I want to have a burn through the whole market here too. Actually, I should have done that in the first place. Just kind of want to have a burn through the whole top 50 here, just because to see there's a lot of things happened, right? See what's going on here. Nice bounce in Ethereum. So Ethereum, we outlined the play here last time. If it does start gaining here and holding here, that's going to be looking good to start taking shots at it, right? I mean, you should have started taking already, holding this. This was the gain here. So on a retest of that area, that's why they blasted it here, right? Late to the party, it's okay. Better late than never, right? So BNB. Let's see what happens. This is a pretty big resistance zone, right? They failed the weekly up here, right? So we'll see. That's why it's important to take profits, man. Sol. I think we're in the starting to get to the rest zone. XRP coming up on the weekly level. They took the weekly liquidity, came down and failed the 15, but I don't know. I don't know about shorting this yet. I don't know about shorting it. Shorts I like to do when I'm up here, you know. This one, short's still running. Not too much to talk about here. Just want to see if anything else just pops, you know, and gain the weekly. Really, all I'm really looking for here at this point is weekly gains. Like if things start gaining the weekly, you're looking for something to come back and test the weekly. Like this ADA has to be in my radar, right? Let's get some alerts going here, man. I'm gonna get alerts on everything I want. Even Sol, I should have an alert on this. Sol just kind of held, yeah. Doge, ADA, I want to get an alert on. Like I should have been all over that, man. And all over this. Really, I was not paying attention to TRX. The play on this happened like weeks ago, dude. Link was what? No. A lot of these are coming up on it, right? Not yet, but a lot of them not yet, but this one gained. Uniswap held. Uniswap looks pretty good, dude, really. Didn't even fail anything coming down on the weekly level. Looks pretty good to go, man. And then did they gain a 4? Yeah, so this one I'd really just be waiting for this 4-hour gain. Get an alert on that. Get me some alerts, man. Get me an alert. Pepe still. Oh no, I got stopped out of Pepe. Look at that. Yeah, you fucker. Stop me out. This is out of here. Cass, we're still in on this guy. I don't know why the thing went away. Is it on the daily? I don't know, man. Stupid trading view is like, you know, just retarded sometimes, man. It just deletes things, and you know, sometimes it messes up your order. ICP gaining the weekly too. This is the one to keep an eye on. get an alert on this guy if it comes back into the zone. Just looking for it to come back now, you know, any kind of comeback. No. Just want to have a quick peruse through these pieces of shit. These shit coins. XLM. Did I not already get the thing on this? Yes, give me an alert. Alert me, man. Alert me. Adam, no. No. It's another one, STX. Alert me. Just let me know, bro. Let me know. Okay, not yet, right? When it comes back down again. Wait, these things only expire in 1 month. Open-ended alert should be automatically open-ended alert. I have to go back and change all those. God damn it. So maybe because that ray was already down before. Crossing. Okay. Great. Oh my god. Crossing down. There. Crow, we're in this one already. We just took profits on that guy. He hit the weekly liquidity spot. This guy also. Stat alert. Crossing down. These really should be open-ended, man. And nothing to look at there. Vet was another one, yeah. Just gotta get alert on all these, man. Sorry, guys. Apologize for the boringness here. Crossing down. I mean, I look at this shit every day, so. Literally look at it every day. This guy, we took profits, some. Everything coming into the resistance zone now, you know what I mean? A resistance zone basically on everything. Okay, that's kind of it. Whew. Wow. So yeah, you know. These are, you know, you get. It's a pretty good. Going to be a pretty good little tracker for everybody, man. On the, you know, it's gonna show. In the top left there, you're gonna have your order entry, so you pick what portfolio it goes into, either stocks, crypto spot, crypto leverage, or futures. And then it's going to have, you know, the symbol, your entry, short or long. Your quality or quantity, sorry, and leverage. So if it's spot, it'll just be leverage 1. And then futures, obviously no leverage. The stock's equity curve, so it's going to automatically, you know, in real time update your equity curve. I don't know if it'll be real time or maybe once per day. And then it will so all the different portfolios, and then it'll have a combined equity curve, and it'll show your P&L on the side. When you enter orders, the enter trade button up there, it'll enter the order, and then it'll put it into the open positions. And then when you exit the order, you can enter the exit trade also, and then it'll subtract it from the open positions and put it into the closed trades. You can't see it on the screen, but there's a closed trades tab that just gets here. You can see it on here, maybe. Yeah, kind of. It's closed trades, and then it'll put it over to a new tab. This is going to be a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. I have the programmer working on it now. But yeah, it's going to be pretty slick, right? Like, it's going to show your win-loss rate here, your total P&L, like on all your portfolios. You know, it's gonna be pretty slick, man. This is what, like, I'm building it, so this is what I would want as a trader, just to see my day to day and see everything, what's going on. You know what I mean? Make sure everything's good, and if there's a problem, fix it. You know, or if for some reason you don't trade futures well, then don't trade futures. You know what I mean? Or like you trade way better in stocks than you do in crypto leverage, then don't trade crypto leverage. You know what I mean? Things like that you can just kind of spot from tracking everything, and, you know, making sure everything's good. But yeah, that's that. But honestly, really though, man, like the open positions here in crypto, we literally doubled our portfolio. Not bad for a small account in 3 days. You know, open P&Ls at like almost $3,000. Let's go. You know what I mean? So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. If ES and Dixie could just, or ES and Euro could just fail, that'd be great. That would be fantastic. Literally had the same trade on. It's getting kind of boring, you know, because I've had the same trade on Euro. The same trade now on Euro for, like, you know, 4 different times. My targets stay the same. I should have one runner too, right? Really? Yeah, I should really have one runner for, like, way down here. Let's put it there. Just in case. It looks like this ES fucking trade's not gonna work out. Bullshit. Take one more. Nah. It's too bad, man. Looked good. Looked like it was good to go for a fail. I'm just gonna go grab my vape and probably get a coffee here, guys. We got market open in about an hour. These are the little 8:30 numbers that came in. That's what's making the market move a little bit. yeah, I'm just gonna go grab a coffee here, and grab a coffee and grab my vape, and then can come back and see. We can see what's going on. Hopefully this fails. This still can fail here. It's pretty primed to fail to me, man. I've seen this kind of shit before, and they fail it hard. I always get, tricked into taking big PTs. It's just that, the area where we're in, man, if things start failing and falling apart, it's gonna be like fucking big, not just little. So that's why I always take like deep to make up for all those losses. Lost $400 shorting this shit last week. Really, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee. I'll be right back. go. Looks like ES is dumping a little bit. Fuck yeah. Let's get it. Let's have a fucking good week here, boys. Kind of explain the CS trade a little bit. So this is just at all-time high, right? We failed before and came up and started failing again. And then on the inside, we did fail this 15 at this previous, and then failed another 15 on the inside. This is why we shorted it. Just it looked bad. There's a lot of things lining up here for it to be short, right? So, you know, no trickery, no tomfoolery. This is just on our live account, you know. Show you guys how to turn a $1,500 account into like 10 grand. That's the plan here. It all starts with this dumping hard. Yeah. Big rejection here though, man. Really failing this 4, coming back up, failing again. I don't know, man. Worth a stab anyway. Worth a stab at it. That's all I just look for things to line up, man, a little bit, you know, just things start lining up and, you know, things are looking like a turnaround. I usually don't like shorting at all-time high. I usually like a little bit more of a beefier rejection, but it's okay. I'm sure we're gonna hang out in this area until market open. And then we will decide, is it time to reject, or are they gonna push through again? This is the zone, right? Like that we were looking at before. Yes, one bang here. I should look at the NQ also, actually, if I'm trading this shit. Yeah, the fib. Let's get the fib on it, yeah? The hell? What the hell? Fib. Fib retracement. That's what we need. Kind of well past that level. Is it this one? So, from the last pull down. In the zone anyway for it to reject. You know, there's just so much now to the downside, man, that they can go test, you know. Test here, could test here, lots of stuff available, man. Really a wide variety of stuff available for testing. Let's just look at the NQ. look at the old NQ. NQ failed the daily. Fuck me, yeah. NQ failing the daily. Did ES fail the daily too? ES one bang. No, they did not. But NQ failing the daily. NQ one bang. Fuck me, yeah. Holding on to the weekly though. Yeah, you know, I can see a move like this happening, man. And testing this. We should just get this stuff on the radar right now. This, the weekly liquidity underneath here, you know. This. You know, big doji. Failing the daily, eh? Fuck me. That's a daily failure, man. You know, this is in a spot for rejection, man. That's all I can say. Failed the, you know, this looks like down, man. This looks like it's going down. I don't know. Fuck me, failed the daily, eh? So, uh-oh. Say at least that. See if something down here holds. Bottom side of this, maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe the bottom side of this. Yeah. I'd say there. Really, I think that we're headed like underneath this weekly. Some gas, man, like to pump it. You can't just keep going up forever straight. You know, it's not, you can't do it like that, man. It doesn't work like that. You need some gas now to pump it up. And honestly, like, you probably need some weekly gas, you know? They did, you know, they did have weekly closes above here, but, you know, see them at least coming back a bit, you know. The weekly still looks okay, you know, on the NQ. Really, it does. They had weekly closes above, but they're probably going to come back and test this weekly at least. Just put that there and put this here. That's all. And the top of the weekly here. Kind of the levels that you need to look at. Big liquidity under here. Just dump it, man. You know, just like I want a fucking fire sale dump. And then let's just look at ES again here. ES one banger. Let's have a look at her. ES one banger. Let's have a quick look at this again. And this looks like it's down. It's going down. Let's look at the daily here for a sec. Let's just look at the weekly one more time. Yeah, I would think that retested this weekly at least. But like, it still looks good to go for higher. Like just on the weekly, it does really, because it had closes above. Let's see if this weekly holds. You know, a lot of. It's been a lot of up. You know what I mean? Since you know, long time, man. when's the last time we saw liquidity grab here? You know, not since April. April was the last time, mid-April. So we'll see what happens there. Honestly, maybe even taking the liquidity out from underneath this and giving this a proper test is what I think is going to happen, most likely. Or I could be wrong, man. Maybe they just gain here and just keep going. Who knows? All I do is take trades, see setups, take a trade. That's all. Not too bad. Any lurkers out there? I see you guys lurking around there. My trading meditation music. You guys like it? I like to keep as calm as possible. Trying to hold this upper swing here. Trying. Get back over this, it's not going to look very good. Really, I should just be moving my stop up to there, but many times they take the liquidity, right? And then you just miss the whole fucking move. I feel like it's gonna be like an action-packed fucking day. I feel like it's gonna be action-packed, boys. This too, I should just be moving these stops up, really. I should. Fuck it, I'm going to. I want this to fail here, yeah. Same with this too, man. Like, I want this to fail. You know, you can fail here. I don't need it. If it goes higher, then I don't need to have these stops way high. If it goes higher, I'll re-enter if I get stopped out. Enough is enough of these long stops. see what happens, you know. But really, like, you know, I want this to hold, right? Like, I want this to hold, and I want this to fail. If they take a little bit of liquidity up here is okay, but you know, definitely I want this at least to fail. Really, I want them to just fail this right now. This, you know, just fail it. You already failed it once. You came up, retested, failed it, and now it's time to just dump it. And if you're not going to, then you know, just get stopped out. This is gonna be like the spot here on Dixie, where I think they decide Dixie's gonna take the 15-minute liquidity underneath here. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong hole, fool. You know, this is the liquidity underneath here. So here they're taking it now. I want them to, you know, take that and go. And if not, you know, it's probably not going to work out. All right, taking it, take the liquidity. Take it and go. Yes, sir, take it and go, take it and go. Oh, that's good coffee. It's decent. That was a decent one. So, you know, really, I think we're gonna need 9:30 before anything happens here. We're just gonna fuck around in this area for a little while. But they did take the liquidity here. Now, see what they do with it. See if they can do anything. So this is a key to this is they need to do something with it. Really, like, I really don't want them below this, you know? They start getting below that, it's gonna be kind of over. That's why I kind of moved these stops up a bit. Alright, same with this guy, man. Like, this needs to fail here. If it's just gonna hold here and then just start gaining again, don't like the looks of that. This is the area for it to lose, the area for it to dump. Need it to dump. We'll see. 30 minutes till market open. Dixie's still in this liquidity zone here. Bit of buying here on the ES. Don't like to see that. Let's have a look at the NQ here again. NQ, one bang. Oops. Q, they did fail the daily, right? Did have a daily failure, right? Did. Failed the daily, held the weekly. There's still a level here to the top side for the NQ, which I don't like. Alright. Dixie, it's like do or die time now. Need to hold this swing or the party's gonna be over. Some buying in ES here too. I just feel like market open, they're gonna dump this. Could be wrong though. I might get stopped out here. The losing party continues on the futures. Pretty good rejection on ES and on the Euro. Dixie back above where they need to be. Really, we need to see a pump here in the Dixie. Something a little bit more substantial than this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to see market open before any kind of serious decision is made. This is the rejection zone, dude. This is the zone for rejection. did hold this pretty good though. Great. You're not a huge fan of my streams, man. I don't need your Discord or anything, man. Really? All right. I just have to ban this guy real quick. It's like every day, man. Someone comes in here and tries to, post something on the stream. I don't get it, man. Really. Like, does that get you anywhere? Like, I don't know, man. Really. Okay. Wouldn't be wrong taking longs here in the Dixie, and wouldn't be wrong taking shorts in the ES. It's kind of why we did. $20 minutes till the open. I feel like my stop's a little close on the ES, but I'm just gonna leave it, man. And Q still in the failure spot. Anything fancy happening with our stock positions? Let's check it out real quick. Anything crazy happening? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Pretty good rejection on ES. Let's see if there's any follow through. About 15 minutes till the open. We're gonna need the open. Need the open volume. See, about 2 minutes till this candle closes on the 15. Let's see if the Dixie can hold above this level. If they hold above it, pretty good sign. Pretty good candle for ES if ES closes down here for our position. Yeah, looking okay. Dixie not looking the best. I would have liked them to see them use that liquidity and pump it a bit, but doesn't look like they want to. Let's check NQ real quick. NQ rejecting pretty good too. Yeah, like really, I think we're gonna see back down here, man. I think we're gonna see down here, down into this zone down here. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby of rejection. Dixie not looking good though. Need to hold here. Really? It's shit, Dixie, man. This thing has had my number for like a week. So this is the spot where it needs to hold it, or it's going to be kind of over for this trade, for the euro short. See what the open brings. It's gonna be like the open. See what happens. Peruse a couple more charts, and then that's gonna be the stream for today, I think, boys. And then just kind of see what happens with these positions. This Dixie is shit, man. think stop coming for me in this ES or in this Euro short. Fuck, maybe even the ES too. It's really the more I trade the futures, the more I think I shouldn't trade the futures, man, because I do so much better in crypto and in stocks, man, you know. Thing with futures, you get one banger though, and it's like you're right back in it, you know. Okay. See if they can just fail right here, right now. Absolute last spot. If we get a rejection here, I'll probably be moving my stop up to that point. In the if we get a rejection or a support in the Dixie. On the candle. Yeah, really not good, yeah, you know? Like, just fucking hold and go, you know? Really, how many times has it been like this? But these guys have fucked me. You know? Playing proper setup, doesn't matter. They fuck you over. Stupid Dixie. Stupid Dixie, I hate you. You know? Well, we're gonna see what the market open brings. Ugh, that doesn't look very good though. Really? Yuck. Market open in 8 minutes. They need to do it like right now, right here, right now. It needs to fail. Nah. Nah. Not looking good. They need to do it right here, right now. Just Bitcoin, what has it been doing? Like nothing at all? Bitcoin had a failure too on the let's just move this a little bit like this so we can just adjust the chart a bit, you know. So Bitcoin in the failure zone too. Let's see. ES looks like they're trying to hang on to this top position, man, this upper zone. Market open 5 minutes. Let's see what that brings. Bitcoin trying to fail. This is the failure spot for Bitcoin too, right? So we'll see what happens here. Bitcoin did fail the 15 here, but now trying to push through. Somewhat of a pullback wouldn't be out of the question. Four minutes till the open. ES trying to hang on to this top zone. I hate you so much. Just dump it. Just do it. Just dump it, ES. You know you want to. What's NQ doing? Still trying to fail this. doesn't look good for Dixie for sure. Three minutes till the open. Could be stops all around. I think for sure the Euro trade's gonna get stopped. I'll be surprised if it works out now. It looks like ES too is trying to hold here. Fucking bullshit, yeah? Comes a stop on Euro. Market open 1 minute. Stopped on ES. Stopped on Euro. Pretty brutal, man. Pretty brutal trading on the futures lately, man, honestly. Really. I'm gonna do one more trade on this. One more, man. Last one. This is gonna be a 4-hour trade. See if it works. Really, I want to do one more on ES too. Just one position. You know, just one. Just one contract. Add one more here too. Should have just left this how it was in the first place, man, really. This is a little bit wider stop, but fuck it, man. That's gonna be my trades for today. Probably gonna get stopped out on this ES one more time. We'll see. But I'm only putting one in on that guy. Can't do any more. Really, this should fail. There's this one spot left on NQ, yeah. Bitcoin rejecting proper. So taking liquidity from above here, rejecting this swing. So start looking to the downside on this guy. Oops. Really, the big level to hold is going to be here. Top of this too. Like I said before, liquidity underneath that. We'll see what happens, if that holds or what. See, on the futures, man, you kind of have to have wider stops, man. Like on ES, really, like you do. I just feel like you do, man. Right. Dixie trying to hold the last level here of defense, right? Seeing if they hold. Really, they need to get back above this. We're gonna let these trades just play out. I have a wider stop on the euro at this point. This is probably worth $150 or something like that, something, you know, around there. But you know, if they reject, then it's gonna be pretty epic trade. So I think that's going to be it, folks. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you haven't yet, check out the YouTube channel for the top 50 crypto review, top 50 coins. We are in a whole bunch of crypto positions. Everything goes out in the Discord, so if you're not joined up to the Discord, make sure you join up to the Discord. I put everything I find in all my chart looking through there, in there. So yeah, thank you all again, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Trade safe, yeah?